I want to ask because I'm just so sorry this had to happen, but I know your husband was shot. What was going through your head? How did you find out, and what happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Um, he was shot because of some problem that he had on the street, and then I found out through a phone call from his mother, and I thought like he was being shot like a month before, so like he was like in and out of this like troubles situation for like for a while. So he was shot on the
Wow.
different parts of his body and survived a month or so prior to his actual death. So when I received a call from his mother, when and she was saying he was shot, I was like, um, I just thought that she found out about the different gunshot situation. Like I just thought that she found out about all this like other like prior troubles that he's gotten into. I was like, oh yeah, when? And she said, right now, right now. Oh my God, the doctor announced, he was dead. So,
Oh my God.
and then she has to hang up the phone. And I'm like, hold on, I can't talk right now. I gotta go. And she hung up, and I was like, and I just was just calling and just calling different people because I wasn't like around, like I was not near there when I was when that situation happened. So I was just really really worried, calling everybody, and then also I was worried about my daughter, like where she was at, and she saw it and what she's doing right now, and so it's just I was really scared to yeah, I was really scared.
Where were you when you found out?
I was in Japan,
Oh wow.
so I flew back.
And your daughter was.
Yeah, my
Oh,
daughter was in the States. My daughter was apparently with my mother-in-law, so I flew right back
oh wow.
to the States. Yeah.
Damn, I'm so sorry. Do you know like why that happened?
Um, no. I mean, yeah, but it's just not it was just a guy who he knew who had altercation with before, and they thought it's being squashed, but it wasn't. And one day he came up to him
Damn.
and shot him.
Did they end up arresting him? Did he get arrested?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I'm so sorry first of all, but I guess I'm wondering, was it ever dangerous for you? Just being with him? Like, that's scary to have
Yeah,
to have
yeah.
him be shot a month prior.
Yeah, like we've been shot at like at our house, like one day, and we have to like get on the floor, and I have to like go to my daughter's room to get her off the bed and like on the floor and things like that. And then one day we found out that all our car's window was shot to like pieces,
Wow.
and the tire was shot and stuff like that. But yeah, I was young, so
I was gonna ask how you got through that, because death is super tough on me. Like,
yeah.
it's just, I can't even imagine, especially of a newborn. How did you cope? How did you deal with the depression?
It took me about like 2 years. It was just it helped. What helped me the most was like writing. what I've been doing since I was a kid. I would just write about how I feel, like why I feel. If I want to die, I would just ask myself, like, why you want to die? Like, do you want to leave your kid by herself? And like, just ask me myself all kinds of questions and answer myself. So that was just my coping mechanism. I was just like if I have any feelings, it could be anger, sadness, like all kinds of feelings that I dealt with in 2 years. I just like ask myself about that feelings or emotions, and then just break it down one by one, and then I'll come up with an answer. Like I ended up with like just realizing that a really really simple thing, like life is really short,
For
and like
sure.
so if you want to die, you could die right now. But then if you don't want to die, what do you want to live for? What do you just want to go through day to day, like just go through the motions? Or if you don't have to live, but you're living, do something like, meaningful. Like do what you want to do. And that's when I decided to do like, of course I wanted to do music, but even more like I launched my own company to help Okinawa to like create different contents to bring out Okinawa or put Okinawa on the map. That's what I started to do when I was coming out of depression. Because another thing that helped me come out of depression was my father telling me, like, one day he told me, because I was living at my parents, after my husband's death. One day he was like, yo, what are you doing? And I said, what do you mean what I'm doing? And he was like, how long are you going to be like that? And I was like offended. Like, well, how can you tell me? Because my husband died. Like, the person who I loved, like, passed away. And how can you ask me things like that? And this is what he said. He was like, in Okinawa, all of us lost our family members, our friends, the people who was important to us through, the war, the World War II. And it's not a long time ago. Like all of your family member, all of your elders has been in that situation, and we still live. We still do our things. Like we still are here, and we gave birth to you, and that's how you live. So if you're Okinawan, come up out of that shit. That's what he told me. So that's what gave me strength and like courage and determination to move forward. So I wanted to help Okinawa at first. So I launched my company and started doing like, content creation and stuff like that. But I was still doing my music. And so that's my music caught on to the crew in Tokyo named Yantown. And that's when
Yentown, I saw that.
Yeah, Yantown. Yantown found my music and told me like, why aren't you doing music full time? And that's when I realized like, maybe I could do this. Maybe I could do this. And that's when my my second music career started.
I was gonna ask when that happened. How long after you came back to Japan did that happen?
It's probably been like it was like 6 or 7 years later.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
How I heard you say in an interview they were shocked to hear the music on your phone.
Yeah, they were shocked. One day I was in Tokyo for an event, and I was just talking to KZM, one of the rappers from Yentown, and he was kind of like I heard you want to talk to me. What's up? I don't know who you are, but what's up? Type of shit, you know. And I was like, I was really humble, because I love Yentown. I look up to, as I thought they were really cool, and. And I was like, yeah, this is the song. I was just wondering if somebody can be featured on this song, and maybe you can do this with me. And he was like, all right, let me hear it. And when he heard it, it was this song called "Crime," the first song that I did with a member of Yentown. And he was like, this is you? You did this? and I said, yeah, that's me. And he was like, let me call Chaki Zulu. Chaki Zulu is like the leader of Yantown. Let me call Chaki Zulu. And he called, and Chaki don't go nowhere. Like, he does not go out of his house. Chaki don't go nowhere. But when he heard that song, he came out like on that day. He came right out to come see me, and he was like, this is you? And I was like, yeah, this is me. And he was like, let's work together. You can use my studio. And like, it was just from there, we really moved fast from there. So it was a great memory. It was fun.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I think I heard you said in our last interview he pulled money from somewhere for you to work on the album with.
Yeah. So Chucky was really, really nice. Cause I didn't like he put the budget together right away to work on the album 8. So it was like really nice.
That's awesome. And how did it feel being the only girl in Yentown?
It's fun. I'm the big girl. I'm the big sis. Everybody has to listen to me. I'm the boss. And I don't care about
I
the
love
boys.
it.
I don't really care about the boys bullshit, so I can skip all that shit. So it's fun.
Definitely. How much did they turn up your career? Was it like after that moment it was just go time?
Yeah, after that, the Remember came out. Who Are You came out with the Anarchy.
Yeah, wait. Oh, I want to talk about Who Are You with Anarchy. 11.3 million views. Did you think that would go viral? Like,
yeah, we thought it would go viral somehow, but yeah, it really was like a breakout record.
how was it recording that with Anarchy and then getting all the attention?
It was fun. It was really fun. Anarchy, we met in Okinawa at first. He was like doing shows for, um, yeah, he was doing show in Okinawa, and I was like, I was already working with Chaki, and Chaki had already told Anarchy about me, so he knew about me, but he didn't know, like, he didn't even put my face and the name together. But when I walked up to him and said, peace, my name is Awich, and he was like, you Awich? Like, I've heard a lot about you from Chaki. And he put me on stage with him. Like, I get to perform on that day, and he was just like, he really liked my performance, and he was like really um, inspired to do a track with me from then. So from that, it just was just like really fast.
Definitely. What happened after Anarchy? Or after Who Are You? Sorry.
After Anarchy, now I'm a member of Yentown. Like when I released Remember, the track, I was officially a member of Yentown. So that was really huge for me too. Like I felt like I was always alone, like by myself. So for me to have a crew was really fresh for me, and like a crew in Tokyo on top of that was like really a really exciting time for me, and everybody was just so just love and supportive, and they really like respect me so much. So yeah, from then I'm just receiving all the support and love, and we're here now.
I love it. Did you move to Tokyo then?
I have a home in Tokyo now and in Okinawa. I
Okay.
live like I go back
Okay.
and forth because my daughter is in Okinawa.
Mm. How far is it from
It's like a
each other?
2 hour, 3 hour flight.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was it balancing being a mother and then your rap career taking off? Was that difficult at all?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. Maybe I have a rare case, but my daughter, she's a she's a writer. She's a trooper. She always protect me when I'm busy. She'll tell people like, "Hey, my
Aww.
mother is busy. Don't talk to my mom." And like she's a trooper.
Aww.
She's like being really supportive of my career. I love her so much.
That's so beautiful. How old is she now?
She's 13. She's about to be 14.
Oh my
Big
god.
girl. Big girl.
Right.
Yeah.
Has she been doing music at all? Is she in the studio with you?
Yeah, we recorded like 2 songs. One song is out. The other song we haven't released yet, but it's a really good song. But she's not really into rapping. Like she's not really into singing, but she loves dancing. That's what she
Aww.
do. Yeah, so I brought her out on stage at my, solo arena show. She just killed it. Like she's pow, pow, pow. She killed it.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I'm sure the crowd went crazy too.
Yeah, she's gonna be big, like way bigger than me. She's gonna be a way bigger star than me. That is for sure. That is for sure. Somebody better sign her right now.